and say whatever they want. I'm rolling live right now, Jeff, so just be careful what you say. There's hundreds of thousands of people will see it. Oh.
Hello you beautiful bastards and welcome to a very special edition of Wanker Wednesday. I know I was going to stop covering frauditors for a bit, but that was before I was given the chance recently to interview a well-known and pretty despised member of the frauditing community. That's right, even other frauditors can't stand this guy. Please give a whatever temperature you deem appropriate welcome to Delete Lawz. So, Chile, how you doing?
Okay.
Shame. I mean, good to hear, fella. What's new in the world of bollocks that you live in?
We've got a premiere coming out.
Another one? Well, I guess... Wait, what are you saying?
Just want to show you exactly what happens here in California.
If you must.
People say California sucks.
What people? I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that before.
I guess California doesn't suck too bad, does it?
I'm sure it's great, but wait a minute. How do you have access to a swimming pool?
I'm over at a friend's house here in Cali.
Whoa, you've got a friend. Congratulations, buddy. Anyway, let's get back on track, shall we? So, you were saying...
I got a video coming out.
Fair enough. And what's got you excited about this next piece of trash that you've got lined up?
That video has a real chance to go viral.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because I pulled over on this freeway and I used Tech Line versus Danforth.
Well, first, it's Tech Lines, as in plural. It's a company name. At least get the case right if you're going to try to use it. Secondly, if I'm not mistaken, that case's statutes concern Mississippi highways only. As highways can fall under state and federal jurisdiction, I don't believe that this is a case you can just use whenever you want, you total spanner.
Okay.
Back to your friend. Who is it that's actually allowing you to stay in their house?
The one and only Jeff Lloyd.
Jeff fucking Lloyd. Jeff fucking Lloyd.
And who is that?
So Jeff Lloyd is the guy who funded the first two documentaries we have out.
Ah, so a fellow member of the delusional community. I see.
We have a third documentary coming out.
Oh, goody gumdrops. Is that why you're there now?
I came here to shoot some inserts with Jeff.
Well, do be careful what inserts you shoot, otherwise you might have to upload it to OnlyFans instead of YouTube. So, what's Jeff up to now?
I got him on the diving board here. Are you going to show him your famous dive here, Jeff? All right, let's see what you got.
Not drunk enough for it, but...
He's not drunk enough.
To be fair, it's way better than yours, sweetie.
Delete Lawz, baby!
Delete Lawz, baby. Delete Lawz.
Proper fan of your channel, isn't he?
Actually, just so you guys know, it was Jeff Lloyd's idea to call this channel Delete Lawz. He is in the premiere video on this page. So if you guys have not seen the Terry era starring Jeff Lloyd, I'm at his house. This is the guy's house.
Doesn't surprise me, really. I mean, no one expects you to have any bright ideas, do they? You know what? I'd like to jump back to where you said people say things about California.
Around the country, I always hear people bash California.
And what do they say exactly?
California really sucks.
Okay, so pretty straight to the point then. How do you react to this?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the people that you say are bashing California.
Okay, cool.
You're getting a little confused, aren't you, Treagle? Maybe we should just switch directions again. Is that all right with you?
That's okay.
You like to call yourself a constitutional law scholar and expert. What do you actually think the First Amendment means?
No, you can do whatever you want.
Not really, but what the hell? Would you like to expand on what you mean?
You can block people if they're assholes.
Sure, you can do that, but I still don't think you seem to understand all of this. Or at least nowhere bloody near as much as you think you do.
By the way, if I read you guys Jeff's deposition...
Okay, I guess we're changing topics again. Please continue, though. If I read Jeff's deposition, what? Are you all right, sunshine? I think the heat might be getting to you.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. So you block people that say mean things to you.
For the people who personally insult me and stuff, just block them.
Don't you think it would be better to actually try and talk to these people? I mean, you might actually learn something.
You got to be a subscriber.
That seems a bit cheap, doesn't it? Really? I mean, why not have the balls to either defend your very skewed belief system or try to learn something from your intellectual betters? I mean, anyway, what are these people saying to you?
Hateful things.
Oh, diddums. And then you...
Straight out block them out if they're going to be assholes.
Right.
Just block them.
We get the fucking point, mate.
I'm going to keep all the trolls blocked.
For fuck's sake, was you dropped on your head as a boy? Let's just move on before I lose my fucking mind. Do you have any words you try to live your life by?
We don't stop.
He says as he's having a pool day. Anything else?
Just be honest. Just follow the truth. The truth will always somehow get you through.
But you don't fucking do that, do you? You just assume that you've understood things that you tried to teach yourself from Google and YouTube. If you actually want to understand the things, actually go out and get a degree, you plank.
There's just no point.
What do you fucking mean there's no point? What's the point to your life if you're not willing to actually learn something? What does that make you?
I'm a grifter.
I mean, we kind of knew this already, didn't we?
This guy right here, Jeff Lloyd, has given me $250,000 in my lifetime through my fingertips.
I'm sorry, how much?
$250,000.
Holy shit, you can do a hell of a lot with that money. Do you have anything to show for it?
I don't have anything great as far as a house or a car or get my teeth fixed. I don't.
Fucking hell. So all that and you basically still have nothing. Why even go through this nonsense?
I've dedicated myself to change, and so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the system.
And how's that going for you? You just said you don't even have a home or a car. Wait a fucking minute, whose car do you drive then? Or did you really spend some of that money on a fancy car that supposedly drives itself? I mean, I think that's a load of bollocks. What would you say if I just told you that you're a lying piece of shit?
That's okay.
Alright, so I think you agree so you basically agree that you're a bullshit spewing waste of space, aren't you, you tosspot?
Okay.
Okay, what? Wait, oh, what the fuck? Come on, man, I'm trying to get through this painful fucking chat. This is just not very professional.
Let's see how this one works. Let me try another one here. Let me see how well I do this. Let's see. Okay. How was that? Was that better?
Nah, not really. And how are you out of breath?
Yeah, I'm not a diver.
That shows.
I try my hardest.
Well, maybe put some of that effort into actually learning something.
Okay.
You do know that it's better to learn from people that actually know what they're talking about, right?
So I can kind of get an understanding.
Exactly. Fucking hell. I guess we got there in the end eventually. That might be the fakest, the most pathetic sounding laugh I've ever heard. In fact, if a laugh could convey impotence, I'm pretty sure that's what it would sound like. So anyway, you know, with all this admitting that you're a grifter and you've basically got nothing to show for your life, what would you say that you actually do for a living?
I travel the country educating people about your rights and about the law, and then we file some lawsuits here and there.
No, you don't, Cupcake. You travel the country making gullible people dumber and giving the rest of us something to pity and laugh at.
It's pretty amazing that people are so obsessed with me.
Arrogant little prick, aren't you?
Have you seen the Terrier?
I have not, but I think I might have to take a gander at it soon and just see what I can make of it.
It's absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely amazing.
I very much doubt it. What else have you got going on anyway?
I am fighting Chad Goose September 17th.
Indeed you are, if you've actually got the balls to show. I have my doubts, to be honest. Let's talk about that for a bit. What are your thoughts currently?
I'm looking forward to it. Looks like Chad's been training real hard.
He certainly is. I mean, do you think you stand any chance whatsoever?
It's a tall task.
For you, I'd actually say it's impossible.
That guy's not going to lay down.
Well, at least you seem to be accepting your inevitable beating.
Don't underestimate Chad.
Well said.
He's going to come out punching and kicking and fighting.
That's usually how fights go, yes.
He's huge. The dude's huge.
Yeah, he is a bit bigger than you, isn't he? And, you know, more in shape and better trained.
I woulda, coulda, shoulda competed in MMA my whole life, but I didn't. As you guys can see, you can tell from my physicality, I've been training. I've been training since December.
And yet you still aren't anywhere near ready.
But I'm not in jiu-jitsu fight shape right this minute.
And definitely won't be by September 17th. I mean, fucking hell. You are living in La La Land, mate. So, question. If you were a professional fighter, what do you think your nickname would be?
Stupidity squared.
That's probably the most truthful thing you've ever said in your entire miserable fucking life, mate. I guess we have to test this stupidity thing then, don't we? What's 2 plus 2?
6'4", 265.
Wow. What a waste of space you are. We gotta finish this soon, mate. I can't take much more. But before we wrap up, what are your immediate plans for your channel?
I think today I'm gonna make a video about a dog. And not my dog, but a video about a guy's dog who's an activist, and I'm going to make a video about his dog.
You what?
That's insane. That's insane. You know that's insane. You know that's nuts.
Took the words right out of my mouth, mate. What do you think your past self would say to you if they could, you know, come and talk to you right now?
Have you lost your mind, or just, you don't have any purpose in life?
Looks like you are able to talk some sense sometimes, isn't you, fella?
What's going on, Charlie?
Oh, he's cute.
There's a little bear.
It's a fucking dog, Chile. Fuck my life. I need to end this and call my therapist Sharpish. All right, last question. What do you say to people that think you're an active drug user?
Keep up with the speed, hopefully.
Well, that does it. Definitely answers some questions. All in all, I think that talking to Chile is less interesting than staring at a patch of grass that has been bleached from dogs pissing on it. Hope you enjoyed the interview. Support and social media in the description, and maybe consider watching this video next.
I want to be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout.